And speaking of St. Patrick's Day, and a happy St. Paddy's Day to everybody, our own Corey Frumkin is celebrating at East End Beach in Portland.
Yeah, that's where the annual Paddy's Day Plunge will happen. And it's going to happen in just a few minutes. Hi, Corey. How you feeling out there? Is everyone getting ready?
Hey there, Lee, and hey there, Kelsey. Good morning. And as you can hear right now, 15 minutes until the big plunge, and it is a re-raw tradition now for the last 15 years. As you can see, there are many people already beginning to crowd the beach here at East End Beach. Now, this event helps raise funds for the Portland Firefighters Children's Burns Foundation. And again, there'll be those participating will actually jump in at 5:30. We'll be sure to carry that live for you. Now, before I left, Todd and I checked the temperature of the water. It is 37 degrees outside. Temperatures right now in the upper single digits, lower teens. And after this, to warm up, Rira will actually serve a complimentary St. Patrick's Day breakfast for those who are participating in this jump. And you know what, Lee and Kelsey? I'm going to get in on the tradition this year, and I am actually going to be jumping in with everybody. So when you come back, if I can get my jacket off.
That is awesome.
I'm going to be in a t-shirt.
Wow.
And also, you ready for that?
I'm ready.
For that? All right.
And nobody dared him.
I did. I did dare him.
Did?
I kind of challenged him, but I was just kind of kidding. So I'm super psyched
I've covered that for 3 years and never have volunteered to jump into the water. So you go, Corey.
I will never do that.
All right.
He is a crazy kid.
I'm buying him breakfast when he comes back. That is awesome.
That is
just
awesome. What a good sport.
Yeah,
Ooh.
right. Totally.
Well,
So
he hasn't done it yet, though.
True. Maybe I'll chicken out.
He's such a trooper, though. He does some crazy stuff for us, you know.
Absolutely.
So in about 10 minutes, he'll be jumping in. So stay with us.
Absolutely.
We'll carry it
That
live.
is awesome.
Whatever story we're doing, we're breaking away from it. I'll tell you that.
A family in Wyndham is evicted the day before a fire destroys their home.
Maine lawmakers want President Trump to give the state a pass on conforming to the Real ID law.
And it's St. Patrick's Day. That means big celebrations around the country, including one of the best here in New England. That's just ahead here on the Morning Report.
Yeah, it's 5:30, and as you can see, Kelsey's in for Sharon this morning, and Todd will join us in a second. Corey's with us this morning, too, live at East End Beach. And he, believe it or not, is going to take part in the St. Paddy's Day Plunge this morning.
Most of those people, because I've covered this before, they have liquid courage in them. Corey does not.
No.
I just want to point that out. He is doing this with no whiskey or Guinness in his system, unlike most of the people on that beach right now. So bravo to him.
Yeah, now the water, we're told, is 37 degrees. Horrible, but warm compared to the air at 14. Now, it looks like they're about 30 seconds away from jumping in the water. So we're going to stay with this before we get to Todd's forecast, just to get this.
Take bets on how long Corey's going to be in the water for. I'm going to give him 4 seconds.
What's amazing is when I heard he was going to this, I challenged him to do it. I never thought he actually would. So kudos to him.
I knew something was up when Corey showed up to work today in sweatpants and a towel. He had a towel with him.
All right. Here they go. Here's the countdown. 5. Here we go.
Corey.
There's a lot of people who just kind of put their ankles in, and then there's the others, the really brave ones who go right down in there and dive in. So kudos to everybody. And we will be talking to Corey a little bit later on, too.
It's hard to see in that sea of people.
Awesome, huh?
That is awesome.
All right, let's talk to Todd in the meantime. Todd, it's darn cold out there to be doing that, huh?
Wow, yeah. I mean, that is just insane. Can you believe he just did that? I wanted to see him, though. Where was he? I hope we have some video of him actually going in so he can tell his children about that. Good morning, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Really cold out there. By the way, yes, the temperature of that water, 37 degrees. 5, though, degrees in Lewiston and 13 degrees in Bangor, 11 in Portland. So maybe he's still hanging out in the water because it's so cold the air is. It's actually a lot warmer in the water. Wind chills are currently below 0 in a couple of communities, above 0 by a few degrees elsewhere. Let's take a look at the weather map. High pressure is building in. It's going to be a nice quiet day. Pretty quiet weekend too. Although this storm will be getting close to us as it dives south. I expect some accumulating snow for the mid-Atlantic and southern New England, but for us, looks like maybe just some flurries at the coastline. Really cold again with single-digit wind chills this morning, and watch out for some patches of black ice. Middle of the day, temps recover pretty quickly. A lot of sunshine out there and still a little wind, but that wind will relax this afternoon. It'll be quiet and calm this evening with just a few clouds kind of dotting the sky with high temperatures in the mid-30s. So dry, very cold 10. Lots of sun, a bit of wind middle of the day 30, and partly sunny and quiet to finish things up 32. We'll chat about your weekend in a few minutes.
All right, Todd, thank you very much.
All right, I believe now we are going to check in with Corey and see if he survived the polar plunge.
He
Hey,
survived.
Corey.
How's it feel, Corey? How'd you do?
Jake, right?
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Corey Frumpkin here at East End Beach. We just did the annual polar plunge, and let me just say, all the adrenaline flowing through my body actually felt pretty nice. It warmed me up a little bit. We're here now with a few people who actually took the plunge as well. This is Jake. How'd it feel?
It was pretty cold, but it's pretty much the same as every year. Our group, Team Sham Duck, we've been doing this for 8 years now, and it's always a real refreshing way to start your morning.
Has the water gotten a little colder over the 8 years?
No, not too much. Today was pretty cold, but you're always raising money for the Portland Firefighters Fund, for the Children's Foundation, which is always important. So it's worth putting up with the little bit of cold.
Yeah, and you're here with your group here? Or is this your group?
Yeah, this is my group right here. Team Sham Duck right here.
How'd it feel? How'd it feel?
Invigorated.
Invigorated.
That's right. I feel great.
Feel great. I feel great too. Look at this. Everyone's saying I only got half of my shirt wet, but I'm gonna say right now, look at those legs, right?
He's shivering. He's definitely shivering.
I'm shivering just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna warm up. I'm gonna go grab my towel. I'm gonna send it back to you guys. We're all gonna get some breakfast, right?
Absolutely.
All right. We'll see you in a bit.
Corey deserves breakfast.
Way to
You can
go,
hear it
Corey.
in his voice,
Yeah.
the shivering.
That was great.
What a sport.
All right, 5:30.